Hello, everybody.
We go to the next one, calling case prosecutor order number 25-2503004 to swear to in the matter of Michael Ralph Mucerino, Mucerino. Detective, you're already under oath to state your name and the facts in this matter.
Detective Berengo with the Royal Oak Police Department. The facts of this case are summarized under Royal Oak Police Report number 25-7655 and are summarized as follows. On March 14, 2025, at approximately 10:30 a.m., officers were dispatched to a coffee shop at 25070 Woodward for felonious assault that had just occurred. Ultimately, officers were able to locate and arrest Michael Mucerino and review video from inside the coffee shop. What happened was there was another patron that was listening to music louder than what Michael wished. He asked him to turn it down. The gentleman did turn it down. Michael was not satisfied that it was turned down enough, accused this individual of being a West Coast gang member because he was listening to Tupac, and then pulled a 11 to 12 inch butcher knife from his pocket or waistband and began approaching this individual. It should be noted that it was a full establishment with 20 additional people, I believe, in the area at different tables. The victim grabbed a bar stool chair to hold up to protect himself from the advancing Michael, who had the knife in his hand. There was a standoff of approximately 20 seconds or so where he had the knife out, threatening the individual before he finally left. He got into his car, drove away. Officers were able to find his vehicle, pull him over. He approached officers. They asked about the knife. He pulled it from his waistband and ultimately threw it on the ground and was taken into custody. I would like to note that the prosecutor is also reviewing this on Monday with a supervisor to see if an additional charge of ethnic intimidation is appropriate, as Michael made numerous statements that make it appear that this individual is signaled out for his ethnicity, believing that he was a West Coast gang member. So with that, the warrant is before you at this point for just the felonious assault with a knife.
Okay, the court finds thank you for that. The court finds the alleged crime was committed. Probable cause to believe the defendant committed said offense. The court will sign and issue the complaint and warrant in this matter. Any CCH information?
Yeah, he's got a pretty lengthy CCH. I'm going to ask for a $250,000 no 10% bond. One, because of the significant risk to the public. He was set off by a guy listening to music and pulled a knife on him with numerous people around. He has no ties to the community. He actually has a New Jersey address and said that he's just passing through to San Francisco so that he can infiltrate the West Coast gangs out there in order to better understand them and protect his people. As far as his criminal history, he has a CCH, I believe, out of Delaware and New Jersey. He has an assault charge from 2022, a weapons charge at a school in 1999 in which he received diversion. He's got a trespass charge, B&E, assault, MDOP and theft, tampering, and 2 drug charges, with the most recent one being 2020. So I'll ask for a $250,000 no 10% in GPS tether upon release.
Okay, thank you, Detective. On that, the court has indicated the court finds the alleged crime was committed. As I stated, probable cause to believe the defendant committed it. Court will sign and issue the complaint warrant in this matter.
See, it's 3 of them, correct?
Yes, sir. Michael, here's your attorney. To represent for the arraignment this morning. We got arraignment. Michael, can I just put my word for 1 second before the proceedings? I just want to ask for one thing. Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor,
Okay, calling case prosecutor order number 25-03004 in the matter of Mike Ralph Mucerino, Mucerino. Counsel appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Monica Sanford on behalf of Mr. Mercerino.
Sir, at the jail, would you please state your full name for the record?
Michael Ralph Mucerino.
Thank you, sir. Counsel, how would you like to proceed in this matter?
Waive formal reading, client stands mute.
Waive formal reading. I indicate that your client stands mute. I see your client is requesting court-appointed counsel in this matter. Court-appointed counsel has also been granted, so you will have an attorney representing you at your next court appearance. Counsel, you can address the Honor if you like.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that Mr. Mucerino was traveling from New Jersey to a new destination, has been here maybe a few weeks. I know that he would like a person bond at this time. He is not employed, but he indicates he will participate and come for all future court proceedings.
Okay, thank you, counsel. Sir, where are you living?
New Jersey, Your Honor.
Okay, you're no longer living in Wisconsin, right?
I'm not, Your Honor.
How long have you been living in New Jersey?
I was back in New Jersey for a period of again, Your Honor, it's hard to say.
It's okay. Okay, it's not a problem.
I just, Your Honor,
No.
if I may, I can.
No, I
Mr.
don't know if you may.
No.
I don't want you to say anything. Go ahead, counsel. I'll let you talk to your client.
Mr. Mercerino, I don't want you to say anything else. Remember, we talked about this. I just don't want you to say anything else. Let the magistrate move forward with setting your bond, okay?
I understand.
Okay, sir. So listen up. So I'm going to cover a few matters before I get to your actual bond amount here. I just want you to know you do have some other court dates coming up. Your next court date is your probable cause conference, which is scheduled for March the 24th of 2025 at 9 a.m. And then you'll have an exam after that, which is your next court date after your probable cause conference. Your exam is going to be March the 31st of 2025 at 9 o'clock a.m. This matter will be heard in the 44th District Court here in Royal Oak, Michigan. Like I've indicated, I've granted court-appointed counsel for you. You will not have any direct or indirect contact with the complaining witness in this matter, who appears to be a stranger, Andre Farr Jr. You will not return to the premises known as the Royal Oak Roast Coffee Shop at 25070 Woodward Avenue in Royal Oak, Michigan. You will not assault, beat, molest, or in any way verbally harass, intimidate, or threaten any witnesses. Personally appear for all court appearances. You do not leave the state of Michigan without permission of this court. You immediately notify the court in writing of any change of address or phone number. You shall not possess any firearms or other dangerous weapons. You will refrain from using alcohol, any form of THC, marijuana, illegal drugs, or abusing any medication. The court is not requiring that you test at this time for those matters. Pick up no new criminal offenses while you're out on bond. This matter, do you understand what I've read off to you, your bond conditions, sir?
Your Honor,
I know your attorney is concerned, so I'm gonna try to do this so that you don't say anything that's detrimental to you. First of all, before I get to your bond amount, I want to know if you understand what I've read off to you already.
Can I speak to my I just need 2 seconds to speak to my attorney. That's just, please let me speak to my attorney in private for 1 second, please.
Okay, let me just say this. I don't have a problem with you speaking to your attorney, but what I need you to answer the question though. Do you understand what I read off to you? I'm going to have to read that to you again if you don't understand it, and then we'll go from there. Do you understand what I read off to you, your bond conditions? I basically say that again.
No, all I would ask is that I can relocate to a safer place.
Well, we can get to your dispute. I understand that. We can talk about those things. I just need to know if you heard me.
I did, Your Honor, but
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you if you agree with me, sir. I'm just asking if you understand what I read.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, Your Honor. This thing in one area. That's not. I would ask for it.
But you understand what he's asking.
Yeah, I understand what he's asking, but
Just say you understand, but you have a statement you'd like to make about it or question about it.
all right. Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Are you there?
Do you understand your bond condition, sir?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 sec. The court's gonna. You do have an attorney here. You will have an attorney at your next hearing. The allegations in this matter are of a dangerous nature. They're an assault of nature. It appears to be the matter from the allegations unprovoked. Bond will be in the amount of $300,000, cash surety, no 10%. Counsel, do you have anything further?
Your Honor, while I understand that these are a serious nature, and I understand that the public safety has to be protected, 300,000 cash surety, no 10% is it an extreme? I think excessive. I think that a bond be set to accomplish that without it being $300,000. The reality of it is a $50,000 cash surety, 10% is going to stop him from going anywhere anyway. But I think 300,000 cash surety is a bit excessive, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you for that, counsel. The court's main concern is that your client has an unstable residence, from what I can tell. The file says he lives in Wisconsin. He says he lives, I think, in New Jersey. I don't know where he lives. I don't know what his financial condition is. I can only go by what I have here in front of me as to the allegations of an unprovoked assault with a dangerous weapon. And based upon that, I want to assure the public of the safety of the public in general, being that this matter appears to be somewhat of a matter of a total stranger, unprovoked matter. That gives the court serious concern. I'm not sure what's going on. Bond will remain at 300,000 cash surety, no 10%. So I'm all set, Detective. All right, and sir, you'll get a chance. Good luck to you. And you'll get a chance to speak with your attorney before your next court date, which I've indicated already is on the 24th of March.
Thank you so much for coming out and being with me tonight. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.